So here you see this gate in the middle that more or less identifies the place where today's Jaffa Gate is. We don't know if there was a gate there back then because there is no archaeological evidence and the area there was not excavated. Okay, so that's an area of the Jaffa Gate, and you see there are 3 towers there. 3 towers. What we see from these 3 towers, just one tower. Today is called Citadel of David, called by mistake by the Byzantine Christians. It's not Citadel of David. It was built later, 1,000 years later, by King Herod, and this is the only surviving. This tower in the middle. This is the first tower, and then the second tower, and then the third tower on the right side. Okay, so this is a middle tower. Only the middle part of it survived. What you see, it's all imagination, what you see above it. Imagination built on the description of Flavius, who said that King Herod built a palace for himself in the less protected area of Jerusalem, which was always the north of the city, because there is no valley there, okay? And he built the fortress and the towers, because back then a palace served as a fortress as well in the same time. And he built 3 towers, one dedicated to Hippicus, his brother, another to Phasael, his friend, and yet another, the most magnificently adorned, he dedicated to his wife Miriamne, who he later executed. This one will be on the right side. Yeah, he killed her because she was involved in a plot against him. This would be on the right side. So there are remains of the Phasael Tower right in the middle. If you go to the museum, excuse me, I forgot your name. Stan. If you go to this museum, Citadel of David, you will be in the middle of this middle tower, only part of it, and it will show there that the scholars believe that that's Phasael's tower, although there are some that say this is Hippicus Tower, so you never know. But you know that there were 3, and you will enter, go up, and you will see the beautiful view of the sea from there. That's a territory of Jerusalem's History Museum there now. In the middle, you see 2 buildings there. That's an Armenian version of Caiaphas' house, adjacent to the palace of King Herod. Okay, so if we move a little bit here, I want to show